Tell me who the fuck you wanna be.
Can I? Baby? Can I? Baby?
Hi, I'm Marzie. Let's crochet something beautiful. Sure to subscribe and like this video.
Are 17 crochet V-shaped stitches until close to the handle. At the place of attachment to the handle, 1 DC, a CH, 2 SLST on the handle, we come ahead of the previous connection of 3 stitches on the handle, 1 DC. To transfer the yarn, we crochet 2 SC on the handle. Next, we crochet V-shaped stitches until the end of the row. We start row 19 like row 17. In the connection area, 1 DC, 1 SLST in the handle, we skip 2 stitches on the handle. Two SC on the handle. Return the work. In the first place, instead of a V-shaped stitches, we crochet 1 DC, and until the end in other places, we crocheted a V-shaped stitches before. We crochet row 21 in the same way as row 19. After 2 SC on the handle, we make 2 chains, 1 DC, and continue as before. Add the connection of row 23 to the handle, 1 DC, 2 CH, 1 DC, 1 SLST in the second stitch of the handle. SC on the handle. Return the work. We crochet V-shaped stitches until the end of the row. Return the work. The connection in row 25 is done like row 23. SC on the handle and return the work. Row 26 is crocheted like row 24. And return the work. The connection in row 27 is done like row 25. Now 2 SC on the handle and return the work. In row 28, 2 SC are considered as the first DC. Then 2 CH, 1 DC and continue as before until the end. Row 29 is crocheted like row 27 and row 30 is crocheted like row 28. Return the work. Row 31 is the last row because it is level with the top of the handle. This row starts like row 29. We crochet a V shape at the junction. Then we make point 1 SLST in the third stitch of the handle. We will check. If this surface is level with the top of the handle, tie the yarn and separate it. Then we connect the yarn to the other part and crochet it exactly like this side. Proceed as in the video to attach and tighten the yarn. We hide the yarn in the work. We connect the yarn on the other side and crochet the continuation of the 10th row together. Yarn connection is done in the third free stitch on the handle. From this part, we start to crochet the stitches of the V shape to the end of the row. We crochet the second side exactly the same as the first side. need 2 of these bag bodies. Iron each side of the body with a steam iron or with the help of a good water spray until it is smooth and uniform. After crocheting each side of the body of the bag, we should crochet it with a single crochet. We tie the yarn to one corner. Daughter 1 SC on each stitch of the previous row and 2 SC in the window part. Note, in areas where there is a difference in level, you can use a HDC instead of SC. Note 2, crochet 3 SC in each corner. We continue around the body bag. Or 2, in this row, like the crocheting of the handles, the yarn should be taken out from the lower row and crochet a single crochet. In the same way, around the body of the bag, it should be crocheting around the handles, and in fact, rows are 3 and or 5 are repetitions of row or 1, and rows are 4 and or 6 are repetitions of row or 2. Tip: crochet 3 SC in each corner. After crocheting these 6 rows, make the final connection of the yarn as in the video. Then tie the yarn and hide it between the stitches. After preparing the sides and bodies, it is time to connect them. As we said when measuring the side, the connection point of the body and the side is in line with the center of the handle ring. Note, the side on the first row of the bag body is sewn to it. This connecting is done with the help of yarn and needle. Before sewing, mark the 4 connection points of the side to the body with a marker. Do the sewing of these 2 parts similar to the sample and according to the video. With this method, we will have uniform and neat stitching. We connect both bodies to the side in the same way. I will give you the full tutorial of this ball in the next video. We connect the ball as a button in front of the handle and the middle row of the ring with yarn and needle. When the ball is completely fixed, we tie the yarn and hide it behind the stitches. To make this ring, we chain as much as needed. We sew this chain ring on the handle of the back body and exactly in the middle row with yarn and needle. The size of the ring is completely dependent on the size of the ball and should be such that you can open and close the bags comfortably. Now we connect it to the bag with yarn and needle. And Finally, we tie the yarn and hide it behind the stitches.
You've just created one of the most unique and dreamy bags, all with your own hands.
Thank you for joining me in this crochet journey. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like, save, and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Marika Baft and turn on the little bell so you won't miss any of the next beautiful tutorials.